Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be enjoying my life, so sit down and see how this will go. Gary and beans, especially when it is a kidney beans, is always very delicious. Come on, let's do this. So today I'm going to be showing you exactly how I made this vegetable stir fry and I added it to my rice. I made this rice a day before, fried rice recipe actually, and yeah, I decided to put all of these vegetables together. You know, sometimes you just come up, you want to make something and you're thinking, what should you make? And you just look at your freezer, you have certain vegetables, put them together here, put them together and make this deliciousness out of it. Yeah, so I added all the vegetables I have at home together to make this delicious fried rice. Trust me, it came out so delicious. If you want to enjoy fried rice, add some cabbage. Honestly, you are going to eat one, eat two, eat three, eat four. Guys, it's a beautiful day, and yeah, I just want to do a lot of things on this vlog. So guys, I already made the rice. I just made the vegetable. All I need to do is to add it together, and yeah, we have rice to eat. Chinese fried rice. Okay, so I'll allow my vegetable to cool down while I mix it into the rice. Look at our rice. Guys, isn't this looking beautiful? Look at those mixed vegetables, carrots, and all the bell peppers. I like sweet corn a lot. Do you like sweet corn in your fried rice? I love it when my fried rice has sweet corn in it. And I love it when my vegetables are fresh from the farm. I don't know why I really cannot deal with canned food and all of those. I love fresh items. It smells incredible, guys. Please let me see your thumbs up on this video. Share to your friends and loved ones. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Have you ever tried to make your fried rice this way? Go ahead and try it and come and say thank you, Guchies. I'm happy this one is done. I have other things to do. I'm going to set this one aside. What I do is I prep different things, put them in my fridge so we can always eat as we go. The next thing I'll be making is pepper soup. Meat. I have tribes here, which is towel, and then I have goat meat. I'm going to blend all the peppers and turmeric because this is turmeric pepper soup. Here I'm going to add some Maggi, guys. It's bringing out some juice, as you can see. I'm going to add onion. So we are using turmeric. We are going to call it turmeric pepper soup. Yeah, so you can see we have a lot of turmeric here, and then onion, and then my peppers. I'm going to go ahead and blend all of this, clean it up and blend it. I thought I would have showed you this recipe from the beginning, like everything I added from the beginning to the end, but some visitors came in here and obstructed the video going on. But yeah, I've added the yam to the goat, and I just added crayfish. I'm going to add the next thing. Like I said, I went in with every other thing, guys. I have some fishes here. I'm going to add some cloves, guys. This is actually turmeric soup I'm making, just because of my husband, actually because of his sinuses situation. I'm going to add the blended turmeric and peppers. So here's our blended turmeric and all the peppers. I'm going to add it in. Have you tried turmeric soup, pepper soup, or whatever soup with turmeric before? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, let me see your comments in the comment section if you like turmeric or ginger, garlic, cloves, black peppercorn, And all of these herbs, they are very helpful, especially if you have sinuses, especially if you have fever. These are wonderful herbs. They will help you, they will help your children, and you will love that you made this soup for your family. I'm going to show you this recipe again. Okay, I'll just close it halfway and I'll allow it to cook. Let me check my beans. Oh yes, we are ready. Look at that. Look at that. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Look at this yummy. And I'm going to add this yummy sauce to it. Look at that. If you don't know, we love Arcadia a lot in this house. Yep. For your bean stew or your porridge beans, I will always advise that you make your sauce separately. It gives it a very delicious taste. Even if you don't have fish or any other thing, as long as you have crayfish, onion and palm oil and some peppers, just go ahead and do it this way. You will love it. So here I'm making cornbread. This cornbread recipe tastes so fantastic, trust me. I have a cornbread recipe on my channel. If you want to know how I did this cornbread, go and look it up. You will love it. I'm trying to do a lot of things at the same time. I'm going to set it in the oven rolling. We are leaving this for 1 hour and then I'll continue to do other things. I have whole wheat flour, 3 cups. I'm going to go in with my sugar. For this recipe, I'm using cane sugar. I have 2 spoons of cane sugar, a pinch of my pink salt. I'm going to go in with some nutmeg, about half of the nutmeg. I'll go in with my yeast, 2 tablespoons of yeast. Mix everything in like so. But you can go in with some pineapple flavor, vanilla flavor, whatever flavor of your choice. At this point you can go in with all of those beauties. Okay, or just mix them well and make sure the sugar, the salt, the yeast, everything is well incorporated, so everything will taste the same. This, you won't have a taste of salt here or a taste of sugar here and there. So mix until it is well incorporated. So guys, I already made some wheat manually with my hand, and I'm going to be using this Sunbeam bread maker to make some of them. I just want you to see the difference between the one I made with my hand and the one I made with this bread maker. Okay, this one came out well. I'm going to go in with 1 cup of water. I am using 1/4 oil quantity. I like to go in with some butter just to get it more fluffy. I'm going to go in with 2 eggs. So next I'm going to add the flour in. Everything is going to blend together. Just move it around, guys. That's all you're doing to make sure it has a space to blend nicely. Okay. I'm going to go in with some vanilla flavor. Okay, just make sure it's nicely hooked. That's it. Close it up. So all you need to do is to select all the way to 7. Dough. 7 says dough. So here we have 1 hour 30 minutes. Okay, and then you're going to start it. But make sure you put an eye on it. This is the first section. The second section, you can add oil just to make sure it doesn't stick to the pan. Just keep tossing the oil around it. You don't want it to stick. It's coming out beautiful already. But I don't know, for some reason, I like to use my hand to mix. Because, you know, this was how I learned how to make bread or cake or all of these things. We use our hand. But I love it though. It's beautiful. After 1 hour and some minutes later, our cornbread came out so beautiful and looking delicious. So we are going to braise it so we can dive right into it. Let me know in the comment section if your family loves pastries like my family do. Oh my goodness, this is good. Yum, yum, yum. I was just going to show them. I didn't know I was breaking it. This cornbread is good. Tastes so good. Look at this. Yum, yum, yum. Getting my family ready for the week. I've been eating up this bread here. Look at bread. Look at how beautiful. Look at. Let me know how you feel when you make it up to your husband or any of your family members with what they really love. Let me know how you feel in the comment section. I feel so blissful. I hope you're going to try that wheat bread recipe. This was delicious, guys. Look at that. Emanuela requested for this bread recipe because she really liked it. And trust me, guys, I'm going to make another recipe of this. I have this wheat bread recipe on my channel. Go and look it up. I have this one on my channel. Also, go and look it up. I made this for Emanuela because this is how she likes it. All right, guys, go and try these recipes, and I'm sure you will come back to say thank you, Guchies, for showing me how to make this deliciousness for my family. So guys, let's do some foodstuffs unboxing, okay? I'm gonna open it in your very eyes. Like I said, this is exactly how I saw it. This is the goose that you sent. I've not opened it. This is exactly how I saw it. Exactly like this. So I brought these things out so that I can bring whatever is inside out, okay? So fam, this was foodstuffs that came from Nigeria. We ordered this from this YouTube here. Somebody who said they do food supplies to America and to London and other parts of the diaspora, and I decided to patronize this person out of love, out of empathy, and just to support them. But it was a horrible experience. It wasn't a good experience at all. So my candid advice for everyone is don't trust everything you see on social media. A lot of people scam people on social media. They present you with beautiful items on social media, and when you make your order, they bring you the wrong thing. I really advise, if you're doing business on social media, I will advise you to be real and truthful and honest, because that way you're going to get more contract, more customers from the people who you supplied. But when you supply wrong items, honestly, that will spoil your business and that won't give you a good name at all. The periwinkle was rotten. The first periwinkle that was brought was bad. This second item, again, the periwinkle was bad. Some of our items were not brought the first time. And we were actually thinking that at least when the second item is coming in, we are going to be happy about it. But unfortunately, it took a long time. Like all the events I wanted to use these very items for came and passed. I had to travel 4 hours from here to Atlanta to go and get those items, which was what I never wanted to do. I was thinking that it was going to be very convenient for me to just order it from this person, but eventually it came very late, and even when it came, they were all bad. It was really hurtful. And another shocking part is that the periwinkle that came in the first time, we complained that it was bad. Like, guys, it was even worse than this. You can't use it to cook for anybody. And I'm wondering, how do they preserve periwinkle? Because the periwinkle my elder sister preserved for me, I would have shown it in this video, but I don't want this video to be a very long one. It was fresh and so beautiful, very healthy periwinkle. And I'm wondering, how did they preserve this periwinkle here? This is the okazi that came, which is not bad. It's dried okazi, you know. But I keep wondering about the periwinkle. How did they preserve the periwinkle that made it look that dead? These are the fishes. The first fish that was brought was all bad, like very few. This is the uzuza leaf, which is not bad. But the uzuza leaf, my elder sister sent me the fishes, the periwinkles, the snail, the asa fish, and so on. They are all healthy. Like, you need to see these things when they bring them for me. I used to be very happy. Like, look at this periwinkle very closely. It looks so dead. Like, I just don't even know how to, use this kind of periwinkle. If you look at the first video I sent on this same goods, you will see that the periwinkle my sisters preserved for me was more healthier. So I don't know how they preserve this very one. I'm going to advise you as a business person here on this street, maybe on any social media platform, whatever you're doing, I will really encourage you to be very honest and be truthful with your business, because that will open so many doors for you. I have done several businesses back in Nigeria, and here in America, I have done several businesses, and by the grace of God, God has opened so many doors for me because I am very honest with my business. Even when I go out to do some shopping for my business purposes, my husband used to wonder. He would be like, baby, I am very proud of the person you are, because I do not want to mess with whatever anybody puts in my hand. Give me any contract to cover, any event to cover. I want to do and overdo. Sometimes when I bring food to some halls, the people I brought the food for will be screaming, Madam, this is too much now. This food is too much now. Kedindige lisinia. Kedindige lifa. Hey, Madam, this is too much. Madam, did you make your profit at all? Madam, are you going to be gaining anything? The way you brought this food is a lot. Oh. My husband will say, you see, baby, I told you. That is how I have done my business over the years. Even in Nigeria, people know me. I'm not a hidden woman. I'm a woman that is known by the people, by the grace of God. So I am encouraging you, every one of us who are doing business, whatever kind of business you're doing, please be honest. I know things are very hard in Nigeria. I know times are very difficult, but honestly, truthfulness will open doors for you. My father used to tell us something when he opens the Bible, he would tell us that a good name is better than the riches and the wealth of this world. Once you have a good name in your business, you're going to make it in life. Trust me. It doesn't matter how little your business might be at this point, but when you treat your business with so much honesty. For me, everything I do, I put God first, and that's why I am very, very prosperous in any business I put my hand. My husband friend will tell me, my wife, you always put God first in your business. In America, we don't do like that. Oh. Put your business first before God. You can't be holding Bible and be doing business. Drop Bible. I say, no, I can't drop my Bible. I will hold my Bible and I will do my business, and I've always prospered. Because to me, it's funny. I love to do my business with the name of God, and it makes me do the right thing. So I will encourage you to do the right thing and get blessed. I would have blessed this person with so much more businesses and even dash that person more money. But this person was not very faithful, and this person didn't really impress us. So we gave the person, some amount of money just to compensate for sending the goods for the second time, but not like what we would have done if this business had gone out very well. So I encourage you to do your business with honesty, and whatever you're doing in life, please be very honest. Be very honest in your marriage, with your children, in your school, in your business, in your workplace, and that will fight for you a whole lot. Thank you all so much for watching. Thumbs up to this video and share to your friends and loved ones. Guchies team, be loving, be kind, be merciful. God loves the merciful heart. Ciao, ciao.